Good time.
Come up through the struggle, not too many get to tell. Got up and shook it off every time we ever fail.
Why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves back up.
Transportation make you happy when your life a living hell. Sirens jump behind us praying we don't go to jail.
Window skimp, 2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and missed, 2 to stand over.
Turn up.
Breadwinner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram, I might be at 1 million.
And I'm in.
Stone, you out your mind, I'm out mine, bet not flinch wrong. I'm on my grind, rock supplying like the Flintstones. Reputation on the line and the clips long. They 9 to 5, slang at 9, you get blitzed on.
Yo, what up to everybody out there, and welcome back to another edition of Mike on Sports. And today we're going to be talking a little bit about basketball, man. NBA recap, day 2. Today is day 3, Wednesday, Thursday night, TNT. But I want to go back to Tuesday night, where the Los Angeles Lakers took on Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And you heard me right, Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers, man. Look here, man. First of all, I'm a big time Lakers fan. Always have been since like the '99 season when Kobe and Shaq started doing the thing. Became a Kobe fan when he was out of high school. So I have a lot of Lakers memories and good and bad. So I'm a diehard Lakers fan. But when I tell you, based off Tuesday night, my boys might be in trouble. Hey, shit. My boys might be in trouble, man. Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard took it to LeBron James. Took it right to LeBron James in that game. I like the influence of Doc Rivers with Kawhi Leonard. I think he's a damn good coach, and I just think with Kawhi Leonard, Doc Rivers can show everybody in the league why he is one of the top coaches in the league. But Kawhi, man, was a man on a mission, was a man who wanted to make a statement, had his commercials running during the game. Let everybody know that he has arrived in LA and he is planning on taking over LA. And that's exactly what he did Tuesday night. 30 points, great defense. Was going at LeBron James, going at the whole Lakers team. And it kind of, to me, like LeBron kind of shrunk. He kind of got smaller in the moment. We seen him make a crucial turnover down the stretch of the game in the fourth quarter. We seen him kind of go quiet in the third and fourth quarter, not scoring a lot of points, trying to feed Anthony Davis the ball. In my opinion, try to feed him the ball a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? I know he's a new toy, and you want to see what all you can do with him. But at the moment, Kawhi Leonard is coming at your head, coming at your throat, letting you know that I am the man in LA, and you're going to have to do everything in your power to beat me. And you come up short like that after we call you King James, the best of this generation, number 23, trying to be in the same conversation as Michael Jordan, and this is how you come up and you meet the challenge of Kawhi Leonard? Nah, man, nah. That is not the kind of performance that us Lakers fans have come to expect from our Lakers greats, from Kobe to Shaq to Magic to Kareem to all of the Lakers dominant players. When somebody come at their motherfucking throat, somebody threaten their crown, their throne. Oh man, we gotta come for it, and we gotta make a statement. And Tuesday night, I'm sorry to tell you, Lakers fans, LeBron James had no statement for Kawhi Leonard. It was all Kawhi Leonard Tuesday night, and it's gonna be exciting to see how the Lakers can't combat this, because we got to remember, even though the Lakers was without Kuzma and Rondo, which are going to be good key additions to that team, the Clippers didn't have Paul George. And I love Rondo and Kuzma, but they ain't no damn Paul George. And I know there's questions about Paul George when it comes down the stretch, when it comes in those crunch time moments, but you have Kawhi Leonard for that. And in my opinion, looking around the league, there's no other better Robin to Kawhi's Batman than Paul George. I'm expecting these guys to have a big year, but I'm still expecting them to have to face the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, and that series is going to be a tough series for both teams. But I mean, that's about pretty much all I gotta say about that. And man, just big ups to Kawhi Leonard, man. Keep on doing your motherfucking thing. Let's move on to the scores and highlights from last night. Big ups to the Chicago Bulls and Charlotte Hornets. They played a hellified game, 126 to 125. P.J. Washington, the rookie out of Kentucky, made 7 3-pointers last night, NBA record for any player, and they did debut in the league. And marketing from the Bulls, a very, very good player from Arizona. Had 35 and 17. I'm really, really excited to see the development of marketing and all the things that he can possibly be. You know what I'm saying? Very tall guy, great jump shot, great length, and is a better defender than what people give him credit for. And real quick, just to round out those guys, my guy Zach LaVine had 16 for the Bulls last night. I'm expecting big games from and big shit from Zach LaVine. Kobe White had 17, Thaddeus Young had 17, Chris Dunn had 11. So big ups to those guys. And for the Charlotte Hornets, man. Honestly, bro, I'm expecting a big season from Malik Monk, Terry Rozier. So we're gonna see how those guys check out. But P.J. Washington had 27, Dwayne Bacon had 22, Devontae Graham had 23, Marvin Williams had 17, and the aforementioned Malik Monk had 7. So yeah, good game from those guys. Seems like the Hornets got off on the right foot. And yeah, from game one, it doesn't seem like they're missing Kemba Walker as of yet. But like I said, it's only been one game. Moving right along, we're gonna go hop into the Detroit Pistons and the Indiana Pacers. Pacers are still without Victor Oladipo. Don't know how long he's gonna be out, but the Pistons, man, gotta give their hats off to them, man. I like the kind of team that they are constructing up there. You pick up Derrick Rose. And I got news for everybody out there. Reggie Jackson would not be the starting point guard by the end of the season. Maybe not by motherfucking Thanksgiving. Derrick Rose is coming. Derrick Rose is going to be the point guard for them. And just excited to see the development and the comeback nature of Derrick Rose, because I've seen Derrick Rose when there was no question who was the best point guard in the league. I'm talking about when there was Russell Westbrook, Stephen Curry, Chris Paul, all those guys in the league, and not one of those guys was better than Derrick Rose. So I'm just happy to see Derrick able and healthy enough to play, and I'm just expecting big things from him this year. But in that game, Andre Drummond had 32. Luke Kennard had 30. Big ups to Luke Kennard, the Dookie. Damn good shooter, man. 6 out of 9 3-pointers made. He's a guy that I'm expecting to take that next step this year and become a quality NBA starter. You know what I'm saying? I think he could get you from 15 to 20 points a night. And yeah, man, just happy to see him develop, and also happy to see the development of Thon Maker. You know what I'm saying? He was one of those guys who went to prep school after his high school year and was able to go right to the league because he did that. Still relatively young and still relatively kind of frail, but I'm excited to see his development, and hopefully he'll get more time this year playing with the Detroit Pistons. Real quick to T.J. Warren in his Pacers debut had 10 points. Domantas Sabonis, big ups to you, you know what I'm saying? Dropped down 27, living up to that big-time contract. Jeremy Lamb had 10. Miles Turner had 25. Magdon Brogdon, the new pickup from the Bucks, first game with the Pacers, had 22 last night. So when Oladipo come back, it seems like they're gonna have a damn good team with some damn good guard play, and with Miles Turner and Sabonis on the inside, I expect this team to be a playoff team and possibly maybe even have a first round bye in the playoffs. But they got to keep playing hard, and they got to keep the balance between Oladipo, Brogdon, and T.J. Warren. So excited to see that. Cleveland Cavaliers lost to the Magic. Vucevic had 21-9, and Markelle Fultz had 12 points and 6 assists. So happy to see Markelle Fultz making a impact on his relatively new team. I know he got traded there last year. The Minnesota Timberwolves and the Brooklyn Nets, a game that I cut off my 76ers in Boston game to 22 because they were going at it. Oh, man. Not Kawhi Leonard, but Kyrie Irving. What a night from Kyrie Irving, man. That's how you make a motherfucking debut. That's how you make your debut when you come from goddamn me Boston to motherfucking the Nets. And I know, but Mike, they lost. But man, Kyrie was on fire last night. Oh man, he 17 shots, 17 field goals made, 33 shots, 51% from the total field goals and 50% from three. Cass LeVert had 20. Taurean Prince had 15. Joe Harris had 14. Jared Allen had 6. Jordan had 2. But when Spencer Dinwiddie had 14, so big up to Dinwiddie, still out there doing his thing. But man, Kyrie Irving, Wilson Chandler was a DNP. Wow, that's new. Kyrie Irving, man, what can I say about Kyrie? Just going out there and trying to show the NBA that he can be an MVP caliber player, MVP candidate. I know Max Kellerman always says he's not a 5-star player, he's more like a 4.5-star player. But I got Kyrie Irving being a 5-star player, man. He's one of the very best finishers in the league, very best people at creating his own jump shot, getting to his spot on the floor, getting to wherever he wants to get on the floor, and finishing around the rim. You have to say Kyrie Irving is a 5-star kind of player, and I'm excited to see what kind of season the Brooklyn Nets have. I know we're not going to see Kevin Durant probably for the whole year. Caris LeVert, let's see what kind of impact that he can have on how he can play with Kyrie Irving. Jared Allen, you know what I'm saying, gotta build off that year that he had last year, and we gotta get more than 9 rebounds from your game. If you want to go look at a game, and we'll get to Jared Allen, take notes from what Hassan Whiteside did in his debut with the Portland Trailblazers last night. We'll get to that here in a second. But I just want to shout out Kyrie Irving, man. 50 points, put on a hell of a fire show. Had the Brooklyn fans buzzing, and I think the Brooklyn fans are really going to appreciate the kind of game that Kyrie Irving can bring to Brooklyn. So big ups to them. But the Minnesota Timberwolves, man, Karl Anthony Towns, 36, 13 rebounds. 36, 14 rebounds. Damn good game. I know he's in a big year, trying to get that big money. So let's see, can he continuously build off this? Teague had 14. Wiggins had 21. Really was kind of clutch down the stretch. Took 27 shots, only made 10, but did make some big buckets when it counted more. Look, man, I'm still on the fence about Andrew Wiggins. I know he's the kind of guy that can give you 20 a night. But I'm just of the mindset that I expect more from this guy. I expect this guy to be like a 25er a night. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't to me have that kind of killer instinct that you need from a star kind of player. And maybe he'll be a good second or third option on the team, on a championship team. But right now, I'm just not overly impressed with Wiggins. It makes some good plays last night, like I said, makes some close baskets down the stretch. But for the most part, man, I'm underwhelmed with him. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit underwhelmed with the progression of Andrew Wiggins. And Robert Covington had 15 to round that off right quick. Let's go ahead and move right along to see what we got on the docket next. Let's see. If you're listening right now, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, man. I appreciate it. Miami Heat beat the Grizzlies 120-101 last night. Ja Morant had 14. Winslow, my guy first name from Duke. Fucking Justice Winslow had 27, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Jimmy Butler did not play, personal reasons. Like what I seen from Winslow, know what I'm saying? Hopefully him and Jimmy Butler can work well together, and if Winslow can build off what he did last night, along with the acquisition of Jimmy Butler, I totally expect the Miami Heat to be a playoff team. And yeah, man, just good coaching, good front office. And we all know Pat Riley's probably not done adding to that squad. Boston Celtics and the Philadelphia 76ers, man, 107-93. Kemba Walker, man, oh tough night from Kemba Walker, man. But I mean, I wasn't. Look, man, Kemba can damn good player, can play. Never really been that high on Kemba because, in my opinion, he dribbles the ball too much. You know what I'm saying? He's a poor man's kind of James Harden kind of player, and he's kind of short. So on defense, he's gonna be a liability. Takes a lot of shots, you know what I'm saying? 18 shots last night, only made 4, 12 points. And I think may take away from the development of Jason Tatum. See, the problem with the Boston Celtics is I don't know who the clear-cut guy is. I don't know who the number one guy is on that squad. Is it Gordon Hayward? Is it Jason Tatum? Is it Kemba Walker? You know what I'm saying? And for them to be a good team and to be a playoff team, they're going to have to start defining roles a little bit better and really know who's going to be the vocal point on offense. And we already know who's the vocal point on defense. Probably Marcus Smart, the best defender. But who's going to be the guy that when the game is on the line that we go to more times than not? You know what I'm saying? I know there might be occasions where somebody's hot, so you go to them. But who's going to be our meal ticket? 25 points last night from Gordon Hayward, 21 from Jason Tatum, and 12 from Kemba. Gordon Hayward looked good. I mean, can't hate on him. Look absolutely good last night. Looked sharp. Made his free throws. Good field goal percentage. So excited to see if the Gordon Hayward from the Utah days is going to spring his head up in Boston, and if so, I mean, then he maybe has to be your number one option, or in my opinion, honestly, I think the offense and the team should run through Jason Tatum, and I believe he has the most upside, and know he had a down second year, but his rookie year was one to marvel at. And I just think that Jason Tatum, with his length, size, and ability to go inside and out, should be their vocal point on offense. But moving on to the winners, man, Philadelphia 76ers. Even though Ben Simmons really didn't show us that he could shoot last night, had 24 points and had 8 rebounds, 9 assists. Joel Embiid had 15 points, 13 rebounds. Al Horford had 16 points. Tobias Harris had 15 points. Josh Richardson had 17 points. That starting five is going to be tough for any starting five to compete with in the NBA. We all know Ben Simmons is a 6'11" point guard. Joel Embiid is the best center probably in the league. Al Horford is a damn good pickup in the offseason. Tobias Harris is a professional scorer. So, man, it's going to be tough for anybody in the East to knock them out that number one spot for me. And Ben Simmons, though, man, I can't say this enough. Ben Simmons is going to have to start shooting the ball more and start making teams respect and believe that he can be a threat from 15 to 19 to 20 feet out. So yeah, man, Boston and Philly, man, good game, good game. Expected a little bit more from Boston, but it is what it is, man. You can't expect too much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but just want to give a big shout out to the boy from Kentucky. Let's go Wildcats. You know what I'm saying? PJ Washington, man. I didn't know that it was gonna be like this for you, but I'm happy. I'm impressed by what I'm seeing. Kyrie Irving dropped 50 last night. 50. And I ain't talking about 50 Cent. I know he was in Brooklyn, but I ain't talking about him. It was in Jamaica Queens, my bad. But yeah, man, big ups to Kyrie Irving. Let's get on to some more scores right quick before I dip out on this motherfucking episode. Y'all go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, man. I appreciate it. The Mavericks beat the Wizards 34-9. Porzingis had 23. Doncic had 34-9. Yeah, man. Bradley Beal got ejected, I believe, so I don't know what happened with that. The Knicks had lost to the Spurs by 9. Aldridge had 22. The rookie Barrett from Duke had 21. Oklahoma City loses to the Jazz by 5. And Devin Mitchell had 32 and 12. Phoenix Suns beat the Sacramento Kings by almost 30. Aiden had 18-11. Devin Booker had 22 and 10. And the Denver Nuggets beat the Portland Trail Blazers 108 to 100. A game that I want to talk a little bit more about. Jokic, man, got away with a double dribble. You know what I'm saying? I think that was a big play, but it is what it is. They didn't call it. After that double dribble, he made 2 big-time threes in that game, which really put the game out of reach. But real quick for them, Denver, Will Barton had 19, Paul Millsap had 11, Joker had 20, Garrett Harris had 8, Jamal Murray had 14. It's like Jamal was dealing with some kind of injury or something like that, so we got to see how he gets better from that. Torrey Craig had 10, and Malik Beasley had 6. Jeremy Grant, new pickup from the Thunder, had 9. For the Portland Trail Blazers, Rodney Hood had 13. Zach Collins had 8. Hassan Whiteside had 16 points and 19 rebounds, so nice debut for him. CJ McCullough had 12. Gonna need some more points out of CJ, and for them to be a contender, definitely gonna have to help Damian Lillard out with the scoring. Damian had 32. Very good game from Dame last night, man. I'm impressed with what I was seeing from Dame. Dame is quickly becoming one of my favorite players in the league. Already been one of my favorite players in the league, but he's just growing on me even more. Had a good offseason, had a good rap offseason, and yeah, man, big ups to Dame, man. Tough loss for the Portland Trail Blazers. I know they were winning, but then Joker just being Joker, you know what I'm saying? Caught him slipping, caught Hassan Whiteside flat-footed twice, and knocked down those 2 threes at the end. So, all in all, I'm happy with the first 2 nights of the NBA season. I know there are big things to come, big games at night, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, Clippers played the Warriors tonight on TNT. So if you enjoy what you hear, you know what I'm saying, like what I'm doing, smash that thumbs up button. I'm going to bring you guys more and more shows every day. So I appreciate the appreciate the support. And by all means, we're going to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and we're going to build off this. Until next time, it's your boy MG. Follow me on IG at Gross1911 or on Twitter at Gross2312. And, man, this is Mike on Sports. Peace out. Yeah, sir.